It is windy. It is restocking day. We're here at our first booth. We got some stuff to put in there, and hopefully after Christmas or even today, people start spending their Christmas money, right? Monique's being excited because she started putting stuff in her booth and stuff started selling.
Yeah, it's pretty, I mean, I don't even know. It's motivating.
Yeah, it's motivating. So she's like, heck yeah. So let's get in there and start stocking up. I brought some vintage lapel pins to sell here. Some of these are for like Honda motorcycles. The gold wing stuff. Check that out. Gold wing, and then some vintage aerospace ones, you can tell. So bought these baskets for that. The pops have been selling well here. Then we got the vintage bottle openers, which is $1 stuff here. These are $5. And slowly over time I'm gonna be moving these to the toy booth, and this will be just vintage retro items that Monique finds or we find. I got some bags, some ties. I brought the petite typewriter here and some military stuff. Monique has some Tupperware and some other fun goodies, and it's working out well. That stuff is selling more. All set, filled it up, added more stuff. It was a little on the empty side. Little goodies that Monique added. Yeah. All right, off to the next booth. Oh, these are cool. These pumpkins are here.
Yeah, those are pretty. They're like stained glass. Pretty.
At the second location, Mid-Cities Antiques. Got a trunk full of stuff. This is where our toy and Nerf booths are at. Get this one out. Put it in here. Toys, toys, toys. So many toys. Alright, not too out of whack. Looks pretty good. Not too out of order. Alright, let's check out the toy booth. Where's Monique? Monique gets lost over there. Alright. Looking good. Brought another one of those. Looks good. Not too out of place. That's not ours. And yeah, looks good. I got a couple of Nerf guns. Just two. And Anashi is gonna hook us up with a big gun, so I'm gonna put that right up top, right there. It's gonna look cool.
Random.
Yeah, it's not ours. these here. Alright. Oh, there's another car right here. Not ours either. Take a look. These don't have prices on them, so I don't know if they belong to somebody or not. Looks good though. I know people have been messing with this here because I always put him with the Mega logo out and hook him up right there. All the logos out. See, Star Wars logo out, and looking good. Eventually I'm gonna have to get a couple more color darts here. I was trying to get the white ones too, but I gotta find some good prices on Amazon. Looks good, not too out of shape. Stuff has been selling from here, and I think what's working is that's just a Nerf booth. So we're selling darts, selling a lot of the smaller guns. Yeah, so I think it being by itself here is helping. It's working. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, you pull it with the bottom.
But then it'll shoot, huh?
Yeah.
It's okay. I just wanted to make it tight. We should have probably taken Lowe's name off.
Nah, that's cool. Alright. Everything's looking good. So we're in our antique mall right here at Mid-Cities right now, and some lady, one of the vendors, was up front complaining that somebody broke into her box. She has a little lockbox like this, and I guess she had rings in it, and they broke into the lockbox and stole all the rings. Yeah. So she's complaining about it, but we've seen her complain before also about some shoes that got jacked. I've been asked a couple of times in the comments, and I don't know if I've talked about it, but theft. People are kind of curious about theft here at the antique booth, and I think it's gonna happen. It's unavoidable. It's gonna, you know, you're taking a big risk. As far as us though, in the booth here, we're not that concerned about it. What we don't want to, this is myself, I should speak for myself, I'm not that concerned about it, and I know it's possible because I have a lot of dollar stuff. I have a lot of small items, you know, that type of deal. And actually I gotta check I haven't checked the Furby box, like the Furby box inside. I haven't checked
it. Felt heavy.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not too concerned about it, and if I do get jacked, it's part of the business. But that's why I don't have really you know, high-end stuff in there. Like jewelry, I think if I were to have a jewelry, I'd definitely have a bigger lockbox or a bigger display cabinet, because if you have a little wooden box like this with a cheap little lock on it, it's easy to break. You know, I personally, I wouldn't put expensive stuff in something like that. I would wait till I get a nice display case. But our stuff here, I mean, I'm sure some of the dollar stuff has probably gotten jacked from our treasure, our dig for treasure little bin. But I mean, I don't want to get jacked. I'm not saying, you know, jack the stuff, but we got it at the bins, and we paid nothing for it pretty much, so it's not a big concern for us, and our sales are doing great. A lot of stuff is selling, so we're happy with this spot here.
And also there's a lot of security cameras too, and they even have like there's some photos by the bathroom that are posted saying like, watch out for these people, they've stolen stuff before.
And that's why I like our new spot, our bigger booth, because it's more open, and there's like 4 cameras on top of it, so I like that spot. And it being open and less cluttered, and people walking by that station all the time, I think it's going to deter people from stealing stuff. And that's why we don't have it too cluttered.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that have it cluttered, and you could walk into their booth and you'll disappear.
Yeah.
So you could easily crouch down and take stuff, you know. So ours is nice and open, and you could see through the shelves, and there's people walking by because we're in a good traffic area.
It's like on the corner of an intersection, basically.
Yeah, on the ways to the bathroom, you know.
There's a lot of
across.
visibility.
Yeah, so you know, we're not too concerned about it. Has it happened? I'm not sure. I haven't really noticed anything missing. But honestly, in the dollar bin, I don't remember everything that's in there.
Yeah.
So
but it doesn't look like. I feel like it would be really empty if people were stealing stuff from there, because it's a shallow, like, little bin.
Yeah. Because it's just deep enough to fill it up nice, make it look full, and people dig through there. It'll be fun. But our sales here are great, and we like it here. We have the Nerf booth here and the toy booth here, and we're happy with it. No complaints from us. I'm sure if you ask that lady here, she probably has a different take on the spot on selling here, because she's complained twice about getting jacked. Yeah, I think that stops a lot of people from trying to sell at these places, and it all comes to the individual. I mean, it's just like eBay. Selling on eBay, some people are like so concerned about getting scammed, even having their address on eBay,
on the packages.
and it's like, well, where are you gonna ship them from, you know? I think if you're that scared of it, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Or you could do the PO box address and use the PO box address.
Because we do that. I have a PO box now, and we use that address as shipping out, because it's the closest you know, mailbox to us, closest post office, not mailbox. But yeah, I mean, we like it, we enjoy it. We're enjoying selling at the antique malls a lot. It helps a lot. We sell a good amount of stuff, so we don't fully rely on eBay, and that's something that I like. And also, I like the interaction with the people here. You know, like I came that other day, and you know, the dad and the son were here, and they're talking to me about toys. Last time we came, there was there's a
gentleman that stopped by the Nerf booth.
He stopped by the Nerf booth, and he was talking about his son, his little son that likes taking his Nerf guns to his grandparents' house. So it's cool. It's you're not just looking at a you know, you're connecting with the people. So it's cool. I like it. I really enjoy it. So it's up to you. I mean, if you're gonna have high-end stuff, yeah, definitely get a nice display case with a good lock. Don't put stuff in a little wooden box that could easily be picked open.
I mean, even if they wanted to, they could have taken the whole box with them.
Yeah, they could have taken the whole box.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, they try to be as secure as they can here, but you can only do so much.
Also, I want to add, I think it does help to be nice to the employees, because they might like keep an extra eye out, like, on your stuff, you know.
Yeah, like we come in and we say hi every time, and
when we leave too, you know.
I mean, one of the ladies here, we went to buy sodas, and they only took cash because it's only $2, and she paid for our sodas, and she said, okay, just next time you come, pay me back. We're like, okay, fine. Next time we came, we paid her back. I was like, here, you $2. She's like, what's this for? Like the soda. She's like, oh, I forgot about it. So she was, you know, happy that we remembered and paid her back.
Yeah.
Another thing here is where if you're gonna set up at a booth, at this one they require you to work 4 hours a month. Like volunteer for 4 hours a month and walk around and kind of help keep security. You know, just kind of walk around. We haven't done it, or I haven't done it because it's under my name. I'm kind of right now, since we're still getting situated, I'm kind of avoiding it. They haven't really said anything, because it looks like a lot of people don't volunteer, because they're always sending out like memos like, hey, don't forget to volunteer. And they even say, if you have a lockbox and we're busy and you don't volunteer, your lockbox is going to kind of get pushed towards the back.
Yeah.
So we don't have any lockboxes, so that's why I'm like, well, we're kind of cool, you know. I am interested in volunteering once, just to kind of take a look behind the scenes and check it out and see, you know, what people are looking at and stuff. I mean, like I said, our toy booth here and our Nerf booth do fine. But still, it'd be kind of cool to check out behind the scenes. But it's just that we're so busy, you know, eBay and picking and all that fun stuff, you know, reselling, and I just kind of been avoiding it. I'll probably do it eventually, though. I'm sure they'll like reach out eventually and say, hey, you got to do it. You know, I mean, it is kind of a forced volunteer thing. But the other booth, the other antique gallery where Monique's stuff is at, they don't have that. But they're pretty well
they're very organized and strict about how they do things.
Yeah,
and they're very professional.
Yeah, the manager though, she's really nice. She's really nice, very friendly. So that's cool about that place. It's a little more upscale than this place here. I would say this place is more and I enjoy it. I like this place. You find cool stuff. You find a lot of cool stuff. It's more
laid back, I feel like.
More laid back, more flea market-y. More flea market-y. As to the first one we were at is antique gallery. It's called the Antique Gallery. It's more antique, really nice stuff. So yeah, but that's why Monique stuff is doing, you know, selling there, because it fits in with that type of deal, type of thing. But yeah, that's it. That's just what we have to say about theft. I haven't really had a big problem with it, not yet, at least. Yeah, so I don't know. We're done restocking. It's up to Monique if she wants to go check out some thrift stores, or she wants to go to the bins. Let's go to the bins. Woo!
Oh man,
we're like 20 minutes away from the bins.
Are we?
And I don't know, maybe we could do like a lightning round, an hour or something, because Monique could be there. We'll be there all day.
It's because I like to look through each bin. You know, you guys don't understand. Like, I dig, and that's why sometimes I don't really have a lot of energy on camera, because I'm like spent. Because I just, you know, I'm very thorough. Because I'm like, what if I miss something?
Yeah, I see where me, I'm like a pinball in a pinball machine. I'm like, bling, 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 just hitting all the different ones. And she's like one by one going through the whole thing.
Yeah. But
it works out because I see other stuff and she kind of catches stuff that I miss. And it works out when we're both together. I don't know. You want to do a lightning round at the bins? Because I don't think we'll go back till after till the new year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We could.
Because we do have a lot of stuff to still source. I mean,
to process.
To process,
price.
yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And I kind of want to catch up with that. And I got to list a bunch of plush on eBay.
Maybe we could just go to some thrift stores, so we could just like cherry pick.
We'll see. Because there's a giant Goodwill right here, but it's and there's a Texas thrift down the street, and it's I think the bins is the best option. I don't know. Maybe we'll go do a lightning round. We'll see.